Happy Monday. I don't know why this is so blurry. Blurry? This looks blurry. Oof. Logitech Brio, what are you doing, dude? That's better. Might have been an autofocus issue. In case you guys haven't noticed, this is like a professional webcam hooked up into the PC. No, this is a professional, sorry. This is a consumer, one of the highest consumer grade cameras you could buy. Sony A7C, full frame. And right now it's recording 60 frames per second, 1080. This is a really, really good webcam. Obviously, this, what's up Jojo Tennis Pro, has way more capabilities than this, but this setup, just the camera and lens, is about $2,000. So it is better, obviously really good zoom, really good focus, nice and sharp with autofocus too. After a certain point. This is a good webcam, it's only like $150. So if you guys want to start streaming, like you stringing rackets or like doing some sort of Q&A for whatever social media, I would actually suggest like some sort of iPhone adapter, because phone cameras are actually way better than any webcam. You just got to find an adapter. I don't know the specific setup for that. But yeah, don't do what I did. Don't do something stupid and just like blow 2K. And this isn't even the most expensive one I have. The most expensive camera body I have is this. Hold on. Sony A7S Mark III, A7S III. This is $3,500. The biggest difference between the camera I'm using right now, this one, versus this, is that this can shoot 4K at 120 frames per second, although be it slightly cropped, which really isn't a problem. So the juicy B-rolls you guys see in my vlogs when I'm zoomed in on a player, when I'm in the when I'm spectating, and the B-roll I do in my light box over there for the strings, it's this guy. So just anyone that's interested in tech, let me know. Any suggestion in recording with your phone? Actually, yeah, Jojo. One second. With recording with your phone cameras are so good nowadays that it's almost indistinguishable from a somewhat professional setup like this camera. The biggest difference is the zoom. I would highly suggest that if you want to start doing your own reviews, which I suggest you do, because starting your own stringing channel for reviews, kind of like what I did, you don't have to buy any more equipment. All the software you can find for free, assuming everybody already has a phone. Lighting is everything. Lighting, and I could make a video on this later of like, hey, you guys want to start your own tennis YouTube channel? Here are the steps. It actually costs $0. I could definitely do that now that I'm still job hunting. I have more time for live streaming during the day. Obviously, content is king, right? You got to have a good spin on why people should watch your video. Number two, audio is more important than the actual video quality by a good margin. People don't understand that. That's why I always have like good background music, whether I'm live stringing or talking about a tennis equipment. The only time I don't have background music is if I'm playing a match. I haven't done that lately. And then lighting is key. Lighting is absolutely key for video. So if you do the lighting correctly and do just some very light editing in whatever you want, it's really hard to distinguish. If you're good at editing and good with the lighting setup, it's hard to distinguish a setup like this and then your typical iPhone. That's my advice to you. On my way to tennis, just stopping to ask if you want band. No, do you want band tag? Are you playing? Yeah, it's outside, dude. It's May right now. It's May 6th. It's really nice. Uh, the wind background noise. Do you know what a dead cat is? You could do that, but wind without a dead cat really is an issue. For me, it's not really windy in Wisconsin too much during the outdoor season. And I have indoor tennis access in 4 locations. So it's really not an issue. But there were like 1 or 2 times where I'm like, oh, this is really windy. Hopefully it's just not a regular thing. But obviously that's not Swing Vision's problem. That's your phone not being able to edit it out. Or you could go in the editing program and do some audio editing if you want. But anyway, Solinko Revolution. This has been on my chart for a while. Haven't gotten around to it. Here it is. Low 90s here. How's the humidity, Soy 78? 1 second. Sorry, that's my recruiter. My old recruiter is picking up my old equipment from my previous job. I do have an unofficial job offer. I should hear back later today. We'll see what that's like. Free Bear. Font style on her channel reminds me of the video game Rage. Was that like a PS2 video game? Rage. Dude, I love humidity. Yeah, Head Gravity Pro. Arizona desert, the Atlanta heat, dude. I love Atlanta heat. I love the humidity just because for tennis, like I like the feeling of sweating. I don't like sweating in social situations, but like if I'm working out or if I'm playing tennis, I want to sweat. And I also bought the swing weight machine Graffiti. So I can actually do racket matching as a full service now because I have a scale, which is the cheapest. I have a head balance board, and now I have the swing weight machine, which is fantastic. So let me know. I mean, it's kind of been overkill. I mean, let's see. Tencom and Tennis Nerd, I'm sure have done like how to match your tennis racket kind of thing. Do you think I should do my own? Like put my spin on it? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make like how to match your tennis rackets? It's not focusing. There we go. Yeah, it's not as hard as I thought. I had trouble initially understanding why swing weight is not the same as head lightedness, but now I get it. There's very few people that have even more than one racket, but the people I'm around, Karen, they have at least 3 rackets, the ones I hit with. Milwaukee for IndyCar race? Is that the Slinger Speedway or is it the Milwaukee Mile? Let me know. I'm not a racing guy, obviously. Yo, VP, you don't think the Solinco Hyper G, or sorry, the Solinco Confidential 17 gauge, you don't think that's too launchy? Ooh, September 1st. That's technically in West Dallas, and that's about 5 to 7 minutes away from my condo. Pre-game. Okay, so this is an issue with... Okay, so you see this? So I really don't have enough to like fully cover it, so let's see. Should be able to clamp. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. I do like for 16 mains, I do like 4-8-4. That's what Kurt Dog does too. I mean, if you want to be like a perfectionist, you'd alternate, but that would take just way too much time. So 4-8-4 is good. Obviously, if you do 8 and 8, it looks really weird, like at the halfway point because the rack is like super bent on one side. Am I doing any tournaments this summer? Absolutely. I just don't know which ones because of my job situation. So I'm just waiting on that. We'll see. Nah, man. I hate starting clamps. Yo, 18 mains for like the old school like Wilson Blade 104s. Those were wild. Those were wild. Thank you, Karen. Did I watch Challengers? No. If I want to watch softcore... Wait, how much is it like actually sexualized? I'm just curious. Should I watch it just for fun and do like a review on it? Just like a movie review? Because I've never done a Challenger match, but like I think I've played enough tennis and my level is like good enough to where like no one would hit a four. Like I could make comments like no one would hit a forehand like that. It wasn't good. Is it okay if I look at the... Is it okay if I look at the... Rotten Tomatoes? %, dude. Not bad. 89% from Visionary. Oh. Tashi Duncan, a former tennis prodigy turned coach and a force of nature who makes no apologies for a game on and off the court. Oh, she got riz. Married to a champion on a losing streak. Tashi's strategy for her husband's redemption takes a surprising turn when he must face off against the washed-up Patrick, former best friend, and Tashi's former husband. Is this like Euphoria, like, for like college tennis? Like, I don't get it. As their past and present collide, tensions run high. Tashi must ask herself, what will it cost to win? Yo, from a movie perspective, if it got an 89 on Rotten Tomatoes, it can't be bad. Rhode Island, the ATP Hall of Fame has qualies for amateurs. I might have to do the quali for the quali at my level, man. 89%, Karen. I might go there by myself. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna review it. I've never done a movie review before, but I'm pretty sure if I could review a tennis string, I could review a movie. Wasn't there a tennis movie with Scarlett Johansson? Keep in mind, there was a movie called Match Point. Directed by, out of all people, Woody Allen. Maybe we should watch this too. Match Point. Let's see. Okay, so Asterion, you're saying that they got the minor details correct. Okay, that's good. All the Spider-Man movies and girlfriends have the same tennis movie. Match Point. Oh boy. When did this come out? 2005. It's a while ago, fam. The blue on black actually looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. However, do not use this movie for relationship advice. It gives poor relationship advice. Why wouldn't I take relationship advice from not just Hollywood, but Hollywood that's based on a tennis movie? Oof. Revolution game set match. Revolution. Diego done in 2025? What happened to Diego? Is he like massive injury? Asterion 17. I ideally fully remote would be good. I would do hybrid. I just want to be home at least 2 days out of the week because of my dog. What happened to Diego, bro? I do have an unofficial job offer, but I don't want to say anything yet because I haven't signed anything. So we'll see. Yeah. That's why I'm streaming. I'm making a review. Oh, he's retiring. He hasn't been the same ever since like 2019. What's up, Judson? Welcome. Ooh, 1 second. Someone's calling. Sorry, I'm setting up the next real tennis match, so it'll be fun. I've tried so hard to join this stream. Oh, should I ban Judson? Too positive? Yeah. Tone it down, man. Dude, this Solinko Revolution is actually tougher than I thought. I thought it would be softer. Thank you, Karen. Promoted. Ultra Cable. Isn't Ultra Cable like one of the highest spin potential strings out there? Asterion, you played 3 hours of pickleball last Sunday morning and then beat that evening, had one of my best. Oh, wow. Good win. Good win on that. But Asterion, for saying that you played pickleball, here's a nice timeout for you. Promise Cavs Cam. I couldn't find Soy78. I couldn't find an angle, wide angle lens wide enough to fit one, albeit even both my calves. The wide angle lens just doesn't exist. Sorry. I think I actually am gonna watch Challengers this weekend and like make a review on it. This weekend I'm actually pretty free. I am playing CG22. He's coming up to Milwaukee, so I'm gonna play him in a match. I don't know if it's gonna be recorded or not, but he's a YouTube member, obviously. So if you guys can support the channel, any donation does help. But CG, he went to Miami with us too, so it'll be interesting. He's a good player. He's improved. He also took a lesson from Ian, and he said it really helped a lot. You'll watch it also? Dang. Too bad you can't come up and watch it with me. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, I think I could publish a review, a movie review, because I have a pretty good streamlined a workflow. A nice. Oh, it's a little bit tinted. No, it's fine. When you're hitting, we're playing Saturday the 11th at 10 a.m. He's in good shape. I'm not. I'm severely overweight. What's up, Experimental? Welcome back. You were here last time or a few times ago. Awesome. Chris Mayer. When he completed the rabbit, he starts stabbing the strings with some sort of tool. Oh, you know what? It's called an owl. So like when he was done stringing the racket, I'm assuming he was fixing the crosses, like that, right? I personally use my own hands because I'm a man. As I'm stringing the crosses. So I just do it differently. Sorry about that. Like a voodoo doll. Yeah. I'm doing it right now. That's what I like to do. Now playing one of two head strings today that's unreleased. Nice ball pocketing. Dang. You got links, Experimental Tennis? Even I don't have links to head tennis. That's pretty sick. How does this string compare to G? Oh, you retracted it? Okay, Wasabi. Let me know. Damn right. Thickness of my calves requires NASA telescopes. How long do you need for one racket to finish a racket? Okay, so if it's like a Babolat Pure Drive, like, 16 by 19, if I'm not streaming, if I just want to get it done and kind of rush it, 15-ish minutes. If I'm not streaming and I want to do a really good job and I'm not rushed, 20 minutes. If I'm streaming, easy racket to do is anywhere between 25 and 30 minutes just because I'm interacting with you guys. This is a little bit tougher because it's an 18 by 20. So it just depends. One question: how does the Solinco Revolution compare to Laser Fiber String GT? I don't know because I haven't played with the Solinco Revolution yet. I'm literally installing it right now. Well, the Laser Fiber GT is grooved, right? This is round technically, but it's stiff. So I'm wondering what it is. I'm wondering what Scott Brody's thought is, the angry old man from Essential Tennis and Real Tennis, because I think this is his main go-to. So we'll see what he thinks as well. Oof, it's already 1:30, Jesus. Yeah, Tim, 15 minutes on a good racket if I'm like rushing it, 20 minutes if I want to take my time on a good racket and not rush it. Anywhere between 25 to 30 minutes if I'm taking my time and I'm live streaming right now. Revolution, is Revolution sided? I thought it was round. No? Oh, shoot. You know what? I forgot to do B-roll for this. God damn it. So mad. So much by your workflow, huh? It doesn't say it's cited. Oh, you're right. Hexagonal. No wonder it feels... I thought it was round for some reason. No wonder it felt stiff. Okay, thank you. Yes, Pixel Mist. I have fully switched to Gravity Pro. Correct. What's the worst unsportsmanlike behavior I've ever seen on court? Okay. Worst behavior? Behavior, not cheating, right? Two different things. Victor, clarify that. Because I've seen some bad hooks. I'm so mad I won't get the B-roll. Attitude or firing balls your way? Not racket smashing, right? Just attitude or firing balls your way. Like just pure attitude, not... Well, racket smashing's attitude. I don't know. It's... Nothing really stands out. How nice that looks. Super straight already. I gotta figure out a way for this B-roll. Shit. Say something triggering for your members with Live Academy students. Okay. Apparently, Ian Westerman should not be an online coach because he doesn't have any ITF or ATB points. Obviously, I'm joking, but I've heard that stupid argument. I've heard that stupid argument in I think it was tennis forums and some of the comments on YouTube, but obviously I don't abide by it. I mean, does it help? Yeah, I mean, that's why Karu is so good. He's got a specialty. You don't need to be a challenger type of person in terms of level to be a good tennis coach. It's not a requirement. Like Mortoglu, he's coaching the best in the world for AZB and WTA right now. He didn't even crack the top 10, so why would he? So, Ian, hopefully that was triggering. Hopefully it doesn't hurt your bottom line. Oh my god. Hopefully that wasn't too triggering. I was playing this guy Lance one time and I was beating him, double fault and launched a ball right at me. Good thing I've seen every Matrix movie just in time. Yeah, if there was an umpire there, I'm pretty sure he could get defaulted or definitely got some heavy warning. Okay, here's one. I'm not gonna say his name because he's a friend of mine. I was playing someone indoors and it's a matchup nightmare for him. He's a big hitter and I just get everything back. And I was lobbing everything to like 90% effectiveness to where like he came in at the right time. I lobbed pinpoint accuracy, just like, you know, a 6-0 NTRP. My lobs were on that time. And lobs are my top spin lobs. Sorry, actually just overall lobs are my favorite shot in singles. And I was up, let's see. I won the first set, I think 6-2 or 6-3, might have been 6-4. I was down 2-5, love 40 in the second set. was either 2-5 or 2-4 in the second set. I won it. And then I was up on him, I think either 5-4 or 6-5. And he just quit. He just said, I'm done. He dropped his racket. Kind of calmly, actually. He didn't throw his racket too many times towards the end. He just quit. He just packed up his bag. He was kind of shaking a little bit, explaining why he can't do this anymore. He doesn't hit. You know, I play like a god every single time I play against him with like the perfect lobs. And, you know, I love my lobs. He just dropped his racket and just quit and walked off the court after he packed up his bags. But he wasn't firing. I mean, he was throwing his racket. He was yelling a lot. And there's nothing wrong with yelling as long as it's not swearing. And as long as it's not insulting anyone on the other side of the net or the audience. I don't think there's anything wrong with yelling. But he just walked off. Just like, felt good. He got super triggered that day. All right. Well, I gotta get going, guys. The other one is a diadem flash. I'll do that somewhat shortly. I gotta get going. I gotta meet a recruiter to get my stuff. So if you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell for more original tennis content. Swing by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/mark_sanset. That really helps out if you guys want to hang out while I play some video games. So I'll see you guys around.